I met Warren Hood when Warren was 7 years old. When he's older than he looks. That was a long time ago. Warren's dad, Champ Hood, was a dear friend of mine and the band's. Champ Hood played with us in the large band, but before that he was part of one of my favorite bands in the world, Uncle Walt's band. Walter Hyatt, David Ball, and Champ Hood were Uncle Walt's band. They were from Spartanburg, South Carolina, and they moved to Austin, gosh, in the mid-70s when they were in their early 20s. And I used to get to open shows for them. I used to get to, well, I got to listen to them, never enough. And I got to know them, and they became my friends. They would, when I'd open shows for them back in my early days, they were always there for my sound check, for my set. So many times when you're the opening act, you never even meet the main act. And they were just right there, and they were ready to talk to me about songs, and about writing, and about harmony. And well, I loved all three of them. We lost Walter in 1996, and we lost Champ in 2001. David Ball's still doing great. But to have known Warren Hood all these years and watch him grow into the man, and the father, and musician that he is well, it's a privilege for me to be on stage with him. Our twins are 7 now, and Warren has an 8-year-old son and a 6-year-old son. So I look up to Warren and ask him for advice all the time. He's ahead of me, and so he gives great advice actually. And we get all our little ones together occasionally, and we have a big time. I started thinking about this song when thinking about trying to write something for ours for their first birthday, which was coming up. In the very beginning, there's a lot to do. Things happen so fast; it's hard to process. It takes a while. And as they were coming up on a year old, I just started thinking about how immensely grateful that I was. I always thought I wanted to be a dad, but I had absolutely no idea how much I'd enjoy it. My friends all teased me. My friends who are grandparents, they all teased me, and they said, "Oh, is your life going to change?" When we were expecting. And I said, no, it's not going to. But of course they were right. But the thing they didn't tell me, they saved it for me to discover myself, is that even though your life changes, it doesn't change in a single way that you don't want it to. This is a secret. This is about, I think it's important when you get everything you ever wanted to be happy about it, to know when you're happy. And so this is one about that. It's set in our family cemetery up in East Texas in San Jacinto County, a little family plot that's in a clearing in the edge of the Sam Houston National Forest next to a little creek that all the old folks in the family always called the Branch. I'll play it this evening for Morgan and Atticus Zellers, who, with their uncle Dave Luttrell and their Aunt Melinda, who we recently lost, have been bringing us to Chateau Ste Michelle for over 20 years now. Morgan and Atticus, thank you. Dave, you're out there. We'll play this in memory of Melinda. Before spring turned into summer, after night turned into day, they were born a Monday morning in the days just after May, in the days just after May.
And the branches dancing up, they for me a happy tune. And all days I love best the 12th of June. I love best the 12th of June. He was strong across his shoulders, and she was delicate of skin. And their mother lay their ashes as we held them to our breast, as we held them to our breasts. And the branches dancing up, they for me a happy tune. And all the days I love best the 12th of June. I love best the 12th of June. They make a better man of me. So to my father and my mother, and all our fathers long before, those who walk above us, who remember that we were, they will remember that we were. And to these beautiful two children, and to my sweet and tender wife, I will love you three forever, though I fly beyond this life, though I fly beyond this life. And I am branches dancing up, they for me a happy tune. And all the days I love best the 12th of June. My branches dancing up, they lay me in my tune. Know all the days I love, and there are so many days I've loved. Oh, all the days I love best the 12th of June. I love best the 12th of June.
Jeff White, Warren Hood, Jim Thomas, and Leland Starr.